periods. Menstrual cycle. The most oldest known biological process that 2 billion people go through on a monthly basis. Then why do I feel so embarrassed and ashamed just to buy myself a set of sanitary pads?
Menstrual cycle is the periodic change which is taking place in case of female's body after they reach the age of adolescence. Now this is a cyclic change which is taking place so that they can cater for the birth of the child. So when we talk about changes which is taking place in that periods is only a phase where the bleeding takes place. Apart from that, it consists of a cycle of 28 days where maturation of egg taking place so that if fertilization takes place, they can support the growth of the baby. No, not exactly, because this is only the stored form of blood which is present in our body. It is as similar to that of any other. If we are getting a cut, it does not make us impure. So it is kind of similar to that, where our inner lining of our uterus sheds down. So in a way, it is not impure. When we talk about the menstruating females, it is not a disease which is there. It is just a regular routine cycle which a female has to undergo after they reach the age of puberty. So it is a normal process, and because of which I think it is a in a way true blessing to a female so that they are able to reproduce. Generally, in case of our country, I think we promote or we say it is a huge blessing which a female has, that they have the feature of giving birth to the young ones.
Most people believe that a menstruating person is impure, dirty. One may think these norms are religious, but most are just social rules that one blindly follows. Women are told to not cook food, keep their pads hidden, sit separately, not to water plants, and not to talk about periods in public. We follow so many misguided rules that have no scientific significance. During the olden times, people were not aware of the science behind menstruation. Then why can't we, as educated citizens, put an end to these senseless myths? We need to open our eyes and minds towards these stigmas because they affect each and every person that menstruates, from homemakers to business owners, from teachers to students, from doctors to sports persons. It's time that we come together against these false practices.
Since the time my periods have started, I have kept it a secret. I've been ashamed of it. I've never told my dad or my brother about the pain I've been through, and whenever I try to talk about it, I've been shushed down. Like, shh. It's like I'm committing a crime.
Every month I have to follow some societal beliefs and norms that don't even make sense to me. So, what if someone eats from the same plate as I do? So, what if someone sits on the same sofa as I do? Will that make me so dirty just because I go through the most natural process known to humans?
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of talking about periods like it's some sort of secret. I'm tired of the way the neighbors look at me when they see me buy pads and tampons. I'm tired of ideas and beliefs about periods. I'm tired of following different superstitions and social rules about periods that make my life so much more difficult.
It's time to change the way of life, where a small girl is treated like an outcast by her own family, where a mother is treated like a criminal by her loved ones, where a girl is asked to sit separately from the boys because of her periods. It's time to bring understanding, awareness, and recognition about the social evils that prove to ruin our lives. It's time to bring a change.